question from an existing client, and let me just pull it up here. He basically asked about mortgage payments and whether or not he should choose weekly or bi-weekly mortgage payments. And so let me just grab that question from him. Thanks for your great service as always, my friend, he says. I've heard that making bi-weekly payments is better than making weekly payments. And making weekly payments is better than that. Can you give me the breakdown and what the differences are? So bi-weekly payments and weekly payments typically are pay your mortgage down faster because you're paying more towards the principal every single month. And that said, a regular mortgage payment, say, let's use $1,000 for example, regular monthly mortgage payment of $1,000 a month, if you choose to do it bi-weekly, you just divide that by 2, so that's $500 per month per every 2 weeks instead of $1,000 a month. There's 26 bi-weekly periods, so 500 every 2 weeks means that you're making payments 26 payments instead of 24. So in a 6-month time frame, you make an extra $500 payment that 6 months, and then in a year you end up making $1,000 with 1 extra month's payment. And that's why bi-weekly pays off your mortgage faster. If you do it weekly, the mortgage blender takes the $1,000 a month, divides by 4, so that's $250 every single week. There's 52 weeks in a year. $250 times 52 is $13,000 in a year. So again, it's just like bi-weekly. You're paying the same amount, and therefore your bi-weekly payments and weekly accelerated payments pay it off faster. It's called an accelerated payment, as I just said. So most lenders will calculate the bi-weekly payment by taking the mortgage payment divided by 2. That's an accelerated bi-weekly payment. Or weekly is taking the mortgage payment divided by 4. That's an accelerated weekly payment. You can also just do a regular payment, and some lenders offer this, where you take the mortgage payment, divide or multiply by 12 and divide by the number of weeks you're making payments for. So in the case of bi-weekly, it would be $1,000 multiplied by 12, which is 12,000, divided by 26, which would be less than $500, and therefore the mortgage wouldn't be paid off as fast. So let's just look and see if we have any other questions at the moment on the live chat, on our Hangout here. All right. No, I don't see any other questions for today. I think that's a great topic to cover. What I'd like to do is also cover another topic, and I'm going to do a separate video for it. And I'm going to talk about purchasing and renovating. I think it's really important to understand that concept. And I have so many clients that take advantage of that. And there's so many lenders who aren't offering it. And it's really important for people to really understand how that works, and that you can take advantage and renovate your house and incorporate the funds for renovation into the financing. Lots of clients in the past who didn't really know about it or didn't really think about it, I find what they do is they'll buy a house, they put all their money into the purchase and saving for the down payment, etc. And then when it's time, once they moved in, they notice some things they want to improve, like they want to do a little bit of improvement to the kitchen, or they want to redo the roof, or they want to repaint and do some hardwood or whatever, and they've used up all the money. So then they ended up getting a loan or a line of credit, and at the end of a year, they've got this huge balance on their credit cards because they did some rentals on their house, and the payments are just really big on a credit card compared to including it in your mortgage. So next segment, I'm going to talk a little bit about how to do that and the advantages of setting that up. So until then, again, I'm really excited to be here. I love doing this. I love answering any questions. So if you have any questions, just checking to make sure there aren't any more coming in while I'm chatting. But if you have any questions, please either send me an email, send me a text, or put them on the Facebook page, and I will answer them here for you. And until next week, thank you and have a fantastic day.